Alright, so the last song I listened to was called Convergence of Sin by Cinder, and I thought it really sounded, or at least some of the lines were similar to Gura's Reflect, so I'm going to react to that now. Even though I've heard the song already. I want to know if that's a made-up language, or like a dead language that she's saying, or if it's just like Japanese or Korean or something. It sounds like it would be some type of made-up Atlantic language, but I'm also ignorant to a lot of languages that aren't English and gibberish. So. So that's Reflect with an L, but it's like, it has like a little shield there. I feel like that's some type of math thing. But like, cause like a reflect, like you're reflecting light. Actually, is there? Haha! This because like she says I'm a bad shark, right? But the reflection in the water is just you. You're speaking about yourself. So like another part of you that you see that maybe you don't want to see. Interesting. The part where she said, like, I got you everything you wanted. Like, you were catering to your, quote, on air quotes, darker side, you know? You fed them whatever they wanted, but now you're surprised that they're here. I think that's an interesting thing. Like, because you kept feeding them to try and maybe tame them or calm them down, but now they're here in full-fledged, and it's like you're shocked by it. Which I think is an interesting and powerful point to bring up. That's a good line. A life of transparency is much more smooth, which I think is true to a certain degree. If you're basically living a lie, you can be whoever you want to be, right? If you don't have to be transparent about anything, you can keep feeding into this lie. And to a certain extent, everybody lies, and to a certain extent, that's true. Like, if sometimes saying a lie can make things go over more smoothly, and all you have to deal with is your guilt or whatever. Whereas the truth hurts. That's just a fact. I don't know how to describe this part. I like how the beat got a bit faster, or I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it's rap, but it doesn't exactly sound like rap, but I love it. I vibe with it so much. I like that. Okay, so these lines could be said to a much deeper thing, like conformity and stuff, for like what the world wants you to be, or what the general population wants you to be, rather than you just being yourself. We could take this to a whole separate thing, but in the terms of the song, the just saying, if you're not going to conform, why even be born? That's deep, because when you are taking it to that bigger stage of, if you're not going to do what the general population wants you to do, what's the point of even being born? Like, what friends are you going to have, you know? That's, okay, so in that, it's like, just follow the herd, right? I never, like, read the lyrics to this. I just kind of vibe to the song, but I like it. Because the darker side was like, be yourself, and phrased it as a question. And it's like, do you even know who you are? Like, if you've been conforming already and doing this, do you know who you yourself are? Do you know how to be yourself? I love it. Give it up and ride the wave. Assuming, I'm guessing that's like going to the whole, like, just follow the herd of sheep. Not important. That's not right. I like that. Like I said in the last video, I don't think you should let your past define you, but I think you should let it shape you. Like, if you let your past define you and you let what other people say about your past affect you, I think then you're going to be a person you don't want to be. But if you let your past shape you, you let bad experiences that happened in your past kind of shape you, and you realize what happened and you accept them. And all this other psychological stuff. If you just kind of, like, if you let it shape you, if you go back and you kind of think what you could learn from those experiences, right? I think it's better than letting it define who you are. I wanted to go much deeper into that, but... I think it's interesting to say that a life that's unpredictable is much more fun, or whatever the line was. I don't exactly remember. But I feel like, yes, to an extent, you not knowing what will happen next, or you not knowing what will be in the future, is a way to live life. I also think that knowing what will happen isn't necessarily a bad thing. But that's just me. I like to be prepared. That's all, huh? Just gonna leave like it's nothing? Going without me? I don't know what you're thinking. Pretend to see a shark is on your way. Something good. Oh, that's true. Nothing good is without something bad, you could say as well. Really enjoyed that. But anyways, this is Dantelios signing out. Bye bye.